made it to 700, so why not have us make it to 700? Hold on. It ain't that damn funny.
Turn it up! Slow songs, like for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this shit in one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pity pat. Look at my ass, it's 50 50 fat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty kitty cat. Bring me a glass, boy, I like my water wet. Throw it back, good back. Catch that. Get that, get that. I need a jack for all of this ass, but it won't go flat. Baby.
Oh, hi YouTube. This is your girl Danya, and I'm back at you with another So, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be about my worst date ever. And I know you guys are like, why do you have a spoon? Well, this is like the best ice cream in the world. I love the Cheesecake Factory. And ever since this whole coronavirus has happened, I haven't really been able to go there. Plus, they're like super expensive anyway. This ice cream was $4, y'all. $4. But it was freaking worth it. So, my worst date ever. This happened about, say like 2 years ago. I was trying to get like back into the dating world. We're gonna say his name is Ashton. I met Ashton on a site called POF. Oh God. Ashton, if you're watching this, sorry, my bad. Anyways, his real name is not Ashton, but I don't know if he watches me. He watches me on everything else. For people that doesn't know what POF is, it's called Plenty of Fish, but it's kind of like Tinder. Before you guys drag me in the comments about or dislike this video about online dating, yes, it's not the best because people get catfished a lot, but for me, I just never been one of those people that's been like old school, meet somebody in the grocery store or in the park. Like, that's never been me. Online dating has worked for me. As you can see, I'm dating somebody right now, and I met him on Plenty of Fish. So I met him on POF. I was really going through a hard time, and I was saying, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I feel like that there's no good guy in the world. I'm always being played. So you know how guys can be, especially black guys. I got you. I'm different from them for the rest of the guys. Or shorty, or whatever people say nowadays. And I was like, no, you're not. So, my dumb behind, I decided to give him a chance. Brain freeze. But anyway, back to the story. Met him on Plenty of Fish. I was kind of scared because, you know, you be scared about catfishes. You know, because I watched that show a lot. I was scared I was going to get catfished. But so I was like, you know what? Hey, let's just go ahead and see what happens. He didn't live in the same city as me. He lived like an hour away. So for our first date, he had to drive all the way to where I live at, from where he lives at, which is an hour away. So he comes, and it was actually weird because I think I was coming from somewhere with my roommate. I don't know, but I was talking to her, and I was telling her about it, and I was like, yeah, girl, I met this guy, yada, yada, yada. He is, you know, this is the first time I've like actually like really been out on a date. Besides like what happened with my ex. So, you know, I'm trying to get out there. And she's like, you know, don't think nothing of it. Don't try to make it be like very serious. Just go and have fun. Don't expect anything out of it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going with the motto in the mind of expect the worst, hope for the best. So that is what I do. Of course, I'm like nervous. And I see him, you know, he rolls up, and it's a pretty okay, decent car. I've dated guys that didn't have a car before, so it doesn't matter what the car looks like as long as it's running. So he pulls up in his car and he's like, you know, hi, how you doing? So I get in the car. I'm the type of person, I'm very quiet and reserved, especially when I first meet somebody. I'm very shy. So that's what was going on. I was very, very, very shy. So within me being very shy, he's like, okay, where do you want to go eat at?
Oh shit, here we go again.
That should have been the first red flag. I don't know, maybe just me. Call me bougie, call me or whatever you want. But I would think that if you're first meeting a girl or whoever initiated the date, if you're first meeting somebody and you ask them out on a date, don't you think you should have that plan? Because by then you guys have already discussed, okay, what do you like, what don't you like, what do you like, what don't you like, right? Yeah, I can't remember if we did that or not, but if we did, it didn't help none. So I'm like, well, you know, it doesn't matter. You know how women are. Some of us, most of us, are very indecisive. The first thing that he thinks about for our date, if you guess McDonald's, you're close. It was Wendy's. And I know how some people will say, well, you know, Wendy's, that's not bad. My point about it is if you don't have the money, don't ask nobody out. Just don't do it. Wait till you get the money and be like, you know what, hey, I want to take you out on a nice date. Don't you think that you will want to impress that person? I mean, I'm just saying, maybe. Well, eventually we decide to go to Applebee's. And as we parked the car, you know, we conversated like a little bit, but you know, it wasn't much. So we get into Applebee's, we order. You know, we do all good and everything. We have good conversation. You know, the date went well. Here's where he messed up. Here's where he messed up. The waiter comes, you know, brings us the bill. So he grabs the bill. And when he grabs the bill, he's real quiet. Like he's looking all up in his pocket, looking at his bank account. And something told me, you know how you just have that woman's intuition? Something told me this man ain't got no money, or this man don't got enough. So then after that, I would say about 2 minutes later, after he's done fumbling, he tells me, hey, I don't have enough. How about we go half on the bill?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
half on the bill. Me, I'm old school. I'm thinking whatever y'all can have y'all opinions, but I'm thinking whoever asks this person out on a date, whether it's a man or a woman, or woman on woman, man on man, whatever. I'm thinking that whoever initiates the date, for the first date at least, needs to pay for it. You know, once y'all start getting together and y'all dating, y'all getting to know each other, yeah, I believe in like, okay, your significant other pays for a date, you pay for a date, vice versa. I believe in that. But whoever initiates the date, in my opinion, I feel like you need to pay for the date. This man did not have enough money for the date. So no wonder his ass wanted to go to fucking Wendy's. Hell, I could have bought my own Wendy's. I could have bought my own 4 for $4. So luckily, my mom always taught me, when you go anywhere with a man, friend, whoever, always make sure you have your own money. Because there will be a time when he would dine and dash. Or, you know, if you be in an unsafe situation, you don't even say thank you, I'm sorry, you know, I thought I had enough money, my bag. He don't do none of that. So he drives me back home. We talked for like a while. He was very like, kind of controlling, I would say, in a way. Not controlling, scratch that. He was kind of like jealous, because he would always think I'm talking to somebody else. Till this day, recently, he told me that my boyfriend looks like a monkey. And told me, I'm not trying to be with you. I've been and moved on from you. I'm dating somebody else that looks way better than you. Yada, 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 yada. Starting to make a family. What the fuck ever. Moral of the story, you guys. If you don't got money, don't ask nobody out for no date. I fucked this ice cream up. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all 3 of my social media accounts. That is Limitless_Lachelle on Instagram. And for Facebook and TikTok, that is Yourstruly Danya. Don't forget that your dreams are never limitless. Catch you in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Niggas hating cause they know it's all yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Them bitches shaking cause they know this all yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's all yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Them niggas hating cause they know